So if you don't know, within the past 24 to 48 hours, some crazy news has hit us all. If you don't know what I'm talking about, then today I'm here to tell you that the biggest worldwide trading platforms, MetaTrader4 and 5, has been removed from the App Store. Yes, I said it's been removed, but this is strictly for Apple's iOS. Now, if you have Android and you're watching this, actually these news does not pertain to you, but let's be real, about 60 to 70% of us probably own some type of iPhone or iPad or something of that sort. So yes, not only has the two biggest worldwide apps for trading have been removed, but this could also be a potential problem for a lot of traders who actually do make use of that. I'm here to tell you that if you already have MetaTrader 4 or 5 on your phone, my best advice to you is to definitely do not delete it, because you will not get back. And also you should avoid trying to update it, because doing so, I can't really guarantee that you're gonna have access to any of your information anymore after that. Now, reasons for this happening is because both MetaTrader 4 and 5 are ran by a software company that goes by the name of MetaQuotes. Now, we come to find out that this company is actually Russian owned. Now, I'm not entirely too knowledgeable about this situation because this is news to the rest of the world and myself, but in my personal theory, I feel like it has to do something with the Russian and Ukraine situation. Kind of goes without saying that we already know the US and Russia are not the bestest of friends. You see, there was an article that I found that stated something about shutting down because the CEO of MetaQuotes itself is engaged with the Russians helping move funds outside of Russia. I don't know about you, but to me that simply sounds like a clever way of saying money laundering. Now, I just want to remind you guys that this is strictly just speculations and I have no actual inside knowledge about what's going on, because like I said, this is just news to everybody within the past 48 hours. Now, I feel like this does suck because I also noticed that a lot of regulated brokers have actually removed the option to link your MetaTrader to your broker. Brokers like Oanda, Forex.com, IG Markets, and a few other handfuls. But it's crazy because I hopped on FaceTime with my boy last night and we were discussing it after we both saw the news. Now, one thing he was actually more concerned about than I was about if he was going to actually get access to his funds or if he's going to lose his funds. Now, I can't really speak for him and I'm going to touch on him for a minute, but the reasons why I wasn't concerned about that situation was because I made a video long ago, a couple months ago. But in that video, I was talking about why I am so heavy on regulated brokers, why I'm not against unregulated brokers, but I just personally recommend that you use the regulated ones because it's a much safer route. Because if you didn't watch my video, the highlights that I would touch on would be that a lot of newer traders want to take that unregulated route simply because they can make some faster money. Vice is just taking the easier certified route where you know your money is actually safe. You see, a lot of new traders these days just want to come up on money so quick. So they run to these unregulated brokers where they can 10x, 15x, 20x, 50x their leverage. Now, reminder, obviously, if you got the chest big enough to leverage your money 20 times, then you best be in preparation to also lose that much too. And that's once again why I do praise these regulated brokers, because they'll only allow you to leverage your money so much, so you're gonna have to actually use your knowledge by just trying to guess your way to wealth. Another thing I want to touch on about the situation with me and my boy was that I was also letting him know that I'm not really sure how your broker works, but at least with mine, I personally use Oanda, and at least with that broker, you're adding funds to your broker, not your MetaTrader. And the way he was kind of what I felt was overreacting. I mean, I'm not entirely sure how he added funds. I don't know if he did it through MetaTrader or if he did it through his broker. Because to my knowledge, I'm pretty sure MetaTrader is just a trading platform. And that's the biggest reason why I'm tripping about it. To be honest with you, I don't really use MetaTrader to check the charts. To be honest, I really just use to place trades. Now, if I have to take an alternative route and I have to use another platform to make trades on, I will give you guys an update on that. But it just kind of bugs me because, you know, I've been using MetaTrader the whole time I've been trading. I mean, I am prepared for change. And if doing so means that we all have to change our new platforms, well then so be it. Because I want you to be fully aware that none of us are sure how long this ban is going to actually last. It might last forever, but just like how I tell you guys, we have to be smart traders when it comes to analyzing the charts. We also have to be smart when it comes to knowing what's going on in the world. I want you to keep in mind that our job is to not predict the market, but to simply prepare for it. So that's all I really have to follow up with you guys on about the recent situation that's been taking place. Like I said, I'll link the video of me talking about both regulated and unregulated brokers, and you know, give that a look if you are curious about it. Other than that, if you did find something informational about this video, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. And I'll also leave my socials down below if you have any personal questions you want to ask. Other than that, traders, I don't really got anything else to tell you guys. Make sure you drink your water, read a book, and I'll catch y'all next time.